Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to be doing a flow class. So we're going to start in a lying down position. So please make your way to lie down on the yoga mat. Shavasana before class. Legs are apart as far as the mat. Let the feet fall out naturally. Arms are 6 to 8 inches away from the body. Palm facing up. Have a slight curve in your fingertips. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Relax your jaws. Separate your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that is holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Try not to think about anything. Focusing on your breathing. Couple more breaths here, and we're going to slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes, rotating your ankles and your wrists. Gently turning your neck left and right. Bring the legs together, point your toes, inhale your arms up above the head, full body stretch. Exhale and down by your side. One more time, inhale your arms up above the head, full body stretch, elongate the body. Exhale and down by your side. Bend both knees. Wrap your arms around your knees, rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like, covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum, helping you to relieve back pain. Go the other way. Reverse your rotation. Feel free to close your eyes and listen to my verbal instruction. Now we're going to slowly come back to center, lift your feet up to the sky, coming into a happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpit. Rocking side to side. Opening up hip joint. Stretching out inner thighs while you're massaging your back and your spine. Slowly come back to center, open up your legs in a big V, and you can continue to rock side to side. Opening up hip joint, stretching out inner thighs, touching down on the floor if you have room. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Keep your legs open in a big V. And down by your side. And we're going to scissor the legs. One time in front, one time behind. Nice and slow here. Let's do another 3. 2. And 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center. We're going to do 3 rounds of leg lifts. First round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, don't drop it. Bend both knees. Lifting the legs back up to the sky. Take a breath here. Second round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. Bend both knees. Lifting the legs back up. Take a breath here. Last round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, don't drop it when your legs are 1 foot off the ground. Coming up on your forearm, and we're gonna pulse it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. And we're gonna go swimming for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause it here. Catch your breath. And we're gonna go open shut for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release everything down. Taking a couple of calming breaths here. And then we're gonna go wind releasing on the right side. Rub your hands around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Give it a good squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. Anytime you feel bloated or constipated, you can try this method and see if it brings you relief. One more breath. And we're gonna go into spinal twist, right foot on left thigh. So opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn and look at the right side of your neck is stiff. Shoulder blades and upper back are still on the floor. We're gonna stay here for a few more breaths. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles to support the spine, especially if you have back pain. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And we're gonna repeat wind releasing on the other side. Grab your hands around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax, exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side as well as descending colon. Be gentle with your body. So the big colon goes from right to left. So we always start with the right leg first. Now from here, we're gonna go into a spinal twist. Left foot on right thigh, opposite hand, opposite thigh, slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Feel free to extend the top leg if you have room. Left arm out shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn and look at the left side of your neck is good. Stretching our lower back muscles, creating spaces between L4 and L5. One more breath here. We're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Bend both knees. We're going to go into a figure 4. Right foot on left thigh, flexing the right foot will protect the right knee. Loop the hand through the opening, grab behind the left thigh. Right elbow push the right thigh out. Now you can stay here. If you like, you can extend the left leg, walk the hands higher up, and pull the straight leg close to you. Now you're going to immediately feel the stretch here, right hip flexor. You adjust the intensity. If this is too much for you, ease off or lower the raised foot back down. Opening up the right hip joint, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. You listen to your body always to avoid injuries. One more breath. Slowly release. Switching side. Opposite ankle, opposite thigh. So we're flexing the foot to protect the knee. Loop the hand through the opening, grab behind the right thigh. Left elbow, push the left thigh out. Now you can stay here. You can still feel the stretch in the left hip flexor. If you need more intensity, raise the right leg, walk the hands higher up, and pull the leg close to your body. Opening up the left hip joint, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. We're going to stay here for a few more breaths. However, if you suffer from severe sciatica condition, you should be seeking professional medical help to get diagnosis and treatment. Now we're going to slowly release. Come back to center. And we're going to raise your wiper the knees a few times. Let it fall wherever it falls. Hips can come off. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Now we're going to slowly come back to center. Set yourself up for the bridge pose. Keep your knees bent. Your knees are 2 fists apart. Don't open up too much. For those who would like to squeeze the block, place the block comfortably between your thighs. Walk the head, feet, ankle. Close your fingertips so your fingertips can touch your ankle. Press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we're going to lift the hips high up, following a bridge. Roll the shoulder in underneath your bridge. Interlace the fingers. Pull the knuckles towards the heels. Squeeze your abs in tight. Your quadricep and your glutes should be firm. So in other words, squeeze your stomach in tight. Your thighs and your butt should be firm, but not to the point of cramping. All the weights in the shoulder, very little weights in the head or neck. Chin is almost touching the chest. Stimulating thyroid gland, and we're going to come up on our tippy toes as well. Lifting the hips higher up. Strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. We're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the hands from underneath your bridge. Lower the heel back down. One vertebrae at a time. Release the spine back down. Once you've come all the way down, remove your block and then we're going to windshield wiper. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Now we're going to open up and drop both knees to the right side. Walking the left foot outside the mat if it is accessible. Left hand on left ankle. Make sure the left butt stays down. For those who wish more intensity, outside foot on inside thigh, dragging the knee a little bit closer. Now, if this is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, don't worry about crossing the outside foot over. Staying here for a few more breaths. Slowly release, come back to center, and we're going to raise your wiper a few more times. Release tension, hip release. When you're ready, we're going to open up and drop both knees to the other side. Walking the right foot outside the mat if it is accessible. Right hand on right ankle, make sure the right butt stays down. The stretch is in the right quadricep, hip joint. For those who wish more intensity, outside foot on inside thigh, dragging it a little bit closer. A little bit of discomfort, so we listen to your body on this one. One more breath. Slowly release. Come back to center. And we're going to windshield wiper a few more times. Release tension. Slowly come back to center to release. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Bring the sole of your feet together. Let the knee furrow to form diamond shape. Release the spine down, keeping the neck to curve in your lower back. Thumb down by your side, palm facing down. Like gravity does its job to open up the hip joint, stretching our inner thighs. Bang angle pose.
Somebody just called for the chat. Please call.
Now we're going to bring the knees together, drop them to the right side, raise your right arm, roll over to the right side. Making a pillow with the right tricep. Coming into a fetus position, come lie down your side for a moment. Let your blood pressure get adjusted, and when you're ready, use your top hand to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position. We're going to inhale the arms up above the head, turn the palm up, exhale down. So deep inhale through your nose and deep exhale through your nose. We never hold up. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to release. One last one. Inhale, exhale. I'm down by your side. I'm going to stretch out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand, guides upon the head. Lengthening stretch. Relieve any tension that you may have. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide us upon the head. Stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just feel free to stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. Now we're going to slowly come back to center. Coming into a neck circle, half circle, nice and slow. Don't make yourself dizzy. Know your range of motion. When you're ready, we're going to go into a full circle. Once again, if there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. And reverse. Change direction, go the other way. Half circle first. Control your movement. Don't swing your head. And then we're going to get ready to do a full circle, nice and slow. Slowly come back to center to release. Shoulders stretch, right arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. Pull back. Slowly release, same arm up. We'll lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up, eyes looking forward. One more breath, slowly release, shake it out, the other side, arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, looking forward. And release, same arm up, we'll lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, you can work towards doing this. But don't worry if you're not able to do it. Slowly release. Shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Improving your posture. Opening up lung, heart, chest. And then we're going to go into a circular motion. Oiling the shoulder joint. Try to bring the outwards toes together. And reverse. Slowly release, shake it out. Coming into a gentle side bend. Inhale your arms up, palm touch, roll, tall, long. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Bending the lower arm, top arm is the crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Inhale, arms up. Lengthening the center, exhale to the other side. Bending the lower arm, top arm is the crescent moon. Make sure both butts are sitting down on the mat. We're not lifting one hip up. Inhale, arms up to lengthen. Now get ready for the twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Bring the back hand behind your spine. Don't lean back too much. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release the other side, opposite hand, opposite thigh, the other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine or wrapped around your waist. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. Wherever exhale breath, try to turn a little bit more. Stretching our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Now we'll slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release, hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to go into a torso turn, starting our small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well, warming up the spine. When you're in this center position, go the other way, reverse. Touching off four corners of your space. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Inhale your arms up. We're going to bow down. Hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat. Shoulders relax. Keeping your neck and your spine in one straight line. Chin is away from the body. Lengthening the spine. Slowly walking the hands back. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers. Wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat, neutral spine. When you're ready, we're going to go into cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this a few times in your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrates. Cat and cow also help people to relieve back pain. Two more times. And one last one. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side, release tension in your wrist. Now we're going to set ourselves up for modified push-up. So spread all your fingers. Lift the feet up. So cross the ankle, doesn't matter which one is on top. Tuck the elbow, close your body. Elbows lower than the shoulders. So we're going to do 5 times on this side. Now make sure you're not dropping the head. Keeping your neck and your spine aligned. You don't have to go very far down. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Once you've done 5, release. Reverse the cross of your ankle. Set yourself up. So when you're ready, lower down 2 inches at a time. Come into the modified push-up. 5 times on this side. Slowly, slowly release. Sit back into a child pose. Release any tension that you may have. Sink the hip down onto the heels. Once again, lengthening the spine, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. And when you're ready, we're gonna walk back up and coming to a forearm side plank. Bending the left arm parallel to the top of the mat. Make your fist come lie down on your hip first. Bottom leg straight, top leg bend. Bring the top leg close to your body. Now practice lifting the hip up first. And when you're ready, lift the hip up, top arm up. Open up the hands, look at the top thumb, and we're going to swing the top arm through the opening for 5. Once you've done 5, slowly release, come down your hip first, and then we're going to transition to the other side. So take your time to set up, bending the right arm parallel to the top of the mat, make it fist. So elbow, shoulders are aligned, grounding the bottom leg, bring the front foot close your body. So when you're ready, practice lifting the hip off first. Be mindful if anyone who has any wrist, elbow, shoulder, or any issue at all. When you're ready, top arm up. Swing it through the opening for 5. And once you're done, slowly, slowly release. So come back down on your hips. And we're going to set ourselves up for the plank. Spread all your fingers, wrist underneath the shoulder. Come up on your tippy toes. Shift forward, not sticking the butt out, not sagging. Try your best. And we're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly push yourself back to a down dog. Lifting the hips as high as you can, pushing the mat away, release the head down, walking it out by alternating, bending your knees like mountain climbing. Upside down letter B. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching on your toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. One more time. Inhale, up on toes. Exhale, down. Slowly walk forward towards the hands. And now we're in a forward bend. All 10 toes facing the front, legs like a wood. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Hip bones above ankle bones. Dangle here for a moment. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our hamstrings. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below half, so if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. One more breath. We'll get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Once you've come all the way up, we're going to go back bend to counter. So interlace the finger behind, knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back, not pushing the hips forward. Shoulders and hips are level. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. Flipping your shoulder blades, opening up down heart chest, improving your posture, stimulating fiber. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Getting ready for sun salutation. So top of your mat, bend toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body on this one. Inhale your arms up, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop your knees. Tap your elbow by your side from there. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale, tap your toes, lift the hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet. 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Release the head down. Keeping your neck and your spine in alignment. So we are not dropping the head and dangling the head. Eyes are located your toes. Now we look between the hands. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up. Back bend. And then arm down by the side. Into a mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain, and we're going to continue. Inhale your arms up, upper salute. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward, lower down. Chaturanga is all one breath. Immediately slide up to up dog to cobra. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Shoulders are external rotation, elbows are internal rotation, eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into warrior one on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left foot at 45. Square the hip to the front, arms up. Holding onto your ball. Palms facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relaxed down from the ears. Eyes looking up. Roll the shoulder back. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. The thing chin up and head back. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into eagle arm. Inhale the arms up. Right and the left. Big, big head. Love yourself. Now you can stay here. If you can go into eagle arm, lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. Lift the elbows up and away from the body. Form your L shape. Slide back bend if you can. From here, we're going to transition into a warrior 3 with eagle arms. So we're going to ground into the front leg. And then slowly lift the back leg up. Both hips are level. Doesn't have to be a high kick. When you have enough of it, slowly release the back leg. Open up into a warrior 2. Arms are in T. Palm facing down. Turn and look at the front fingers. Strong arms. If I was to come and press on you, you should be able to resist me. Not leaning forward, staying down. Now coming into extended side angle. Right elbow resting on right thigh, left arm up. Reach and stretch. Open up the fingers. Look at the top thumb. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Now we're going to slowly wimble the top arm over to form one straight line. From the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the left side of your body. Slowly release. Coming into reverse warrior, flipping the right arm up. Left hand down the left thigh. Top arm is the crescent moon, looking up. Feel the length in the right side of your body. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into triangle, shorten your stance, swing the hip up. Tip to the front of the room. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Right arm is 6 o'clock, top hand at 12 o'clock. Shoulders stack on top of each other, both palms facing out. Look at the top thumb. Slowly, slowly release. Revolving triangle. Left hand by the big toe side or baby toe side, the front foot. I'm using my block to lengthen my arm. Turn the body to the right side, right arm up. Looking up. Slightly bend the front knee if needed, if you have tight hamstring. Slowly, slowly release. Take your time to rise up. And we're going to go into pyramid. So shorten your stand. You can either do reverse prayer hands, holding on to opposite elbows or knuckles together, your choice. Square the hip to the front. Take an inhale first, exhale, hinge. Leading with the chest. Head to knee. One more breath. Slowly, slowly rise up. Release the hands. And we'll come to runner's lunge. Front knee still 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Come up on the back toes. Roll the shoulder back. Arms by your side. Palm facing down. Thumb to sky, pinky to earth. One straight line from the crown of your head to the back heel. Looking at a point 3 to 4 feet in front of you. Strong arms, strong core. Work the legs. Slowly, slowly release the back foot. Come into humble warrior. Interlace the finger behind, knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and half back. And then we're going to bow down to this space by the front knee. Lifting your arms up to your comfort zone. Release the head down towards the mat. Front knee still 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Back leg is straight. Right shoulder on right thigh. Head is below heart. One more breath. Release the hands. Take your time to rise up to standing. Use the length of your mat going into goddess. Legs are about 3 feet apart. Toes are pointed out. Hands up by your chest. Palm facing forward. Inhale up. Exhale down. Slightly tuck the tailbone in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. Inhale one way. Exhale the other. Every time you come down, see if you can get a little bit lower. Let's do 2 more. Slowly, slowly rise up. On the right side, and we're gonna pivot to the other side. We're gonna repeat everything on the other side. Front knee still 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Back foot at 45. Square the hip to the front. Warrior 1 first. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders are relaxed down from the heels, eyes looking up. Now we'll release the arms, roll the shoulder back, interlace the finger behind, knuckles down, away from you. Lifting chin up and half back. Shine the chest up to the ceiling, looking up, stimulating thyroid gland. While you are improving your posture by opening up lung, heart, chest. Slowly, slowly release. Release the arms. Coming into eagle arm. So inhale your arms up. Left and the right. Make the captain of yourself. Wrap your arms around you. Then you can stay here. We can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. Coming into eagle arm. Lift the elbows up and away from the body. Form an L shape. Slide back bend if you can. From here, we're going to transition into a warrior 3. So we'll ground into the front leg. If you like, you can snap the back leg together first to stabilize yourself. Both hips are level. Raise the back leg up to your comfort zone. Doesn't have to be a high kick. Working the standing leg and ankle. When you have enough of it, slowly release the back foot. Open up into a warrior 2, arms are in T. Evenly distribute your weight between the 2 legs. And now we'll come to extend the side angle. Left elbow press on the left thigh, right arm up, reach and stretch. Open up the hand, look at the top thumb. Slowly we move the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Keeping the body up and open. Lengthening the right side of the body. Looking up. Slowly transition into reverse warrior. Flipping the left arm up. Right hand down the right thigh. Top arm is a crescent moon, looking up. To the length in the left side of your body. This is a side bend, not a back bend. So feel free to wrap the right arm around your waist as well. Reach for the opposite thigh. Any variation you like. Now we're going to slowly, slowly release. Coming into triangle, so we're going to shorten our stance, swing the hip up. As soon as you swing the hip up, both legs are straight. Arms are in T, shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, you can wiggle the arms. Left arm is 6 o'clock, top arm is 12 o'clock. Shoulders stacked on top of each other, both palm facing out, looking up. One more breath. Slowly, slowly come up. Revolving triangle. Right hand by the big toe side or baby toes on the front foot. Using my block to lengthen my arm, left arm up, looking up. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into pyramid, shorten your stand, square the hip to the front. You can either do reverse prayer hands or hold on to opposite elbows. Inhale to lift the hand chest up. Exhale, we hinge. Leading with the chest. Head to knee. One more breath. Slowly, slowly rise up. Release the hands. Coming to runner's lunge. Front knee still 90 degrees on top ankle. Come up high up on the back view. Roll the shoulder back. Arms by your side, palm facing down. Thumb to sky, pinky to earth. Body's in a 45-degree position. So don't drop the head around the back. Stabilize yourself. One straight line. From the crown head to the back heel. Looking at a point, 3 to 4 feet in front of you. Strong arm, strong core. Work the legs. Now we'll slowly, slowly come up. Lower the back foot. Go into humble warrior. So interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and half back. And then we're going to bow down in this space. By the front knee. Lifting your arms up to your comfort zone. Release the head down towards the mat. Front knee still 90 degrees on top ankle. Back leg is straight. Left shoulder on left thigh. Head is below heart. One more breath. Release the hands. Take your time to rise up. And then we'll come back to the length of our mat. Now this time we're still in a wide leg. We're going to do a wide leg forward bend. Toes are pointed in like pigeon toes. Hands on your waist for support. Take an inhale first. Exhale, you hinge. Leading with the chest. When your back is parallel to the floor, release the hands down. Hands in the center of the mat. Lining up the fingers with the toes. Slightly bend the knees if needed. Maybe you have tight hamstrings. Inhale to come to a flat back. Exhale down. Place the right hand in the center of the mat. The other arm up, looking up. Slowly release the top hand, place it in the center of the mat. And we'll raise the other arm up, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Inhale to a flat back, getting ready to come up, hands on waist for support. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up. Once you come all the way up, heel toe, bring the legs together. And now we're in standing mountain pose. We're gonna come to the chair pose. All 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. Inhale your arms up, sit in your chair. Arms to height first. Inhale up, exhale down. Slightly tuck the tables in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. Every time you come down, get a little bit lower. Strong arms, strong core, work the legs. Bring your hands to heart center. Take an inhale, center, exhale. We're going to go to the right side. Doesn't matter which side. If you like to open up the arms for more resistance, go ahead. Inhale, bring the hands to heart center. Exhale, we're gonna go to the other side. Outside hand on elbow on the opposite thigh. Feel free to open up the arms for more resistance. Make sure both knees are level, not one knee in front of the other. Slowly bring the hands to heart center. And then we're gonna power out with the strong legs. Back bend. And down on your side. Into a mountain pose. In a mountain pose, soft knees, don't lock your knees, palm facing forward. Close your eyes for a moment. Slowing down the heartbeat. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight, tight, tight. Slide it out to release. 2 more times. Inhale, your shoulders up. Creating a lot of tension. Exhale, let it go. One last one. Shake it out. Coming into balancing. My left is your right. Heel down first. Spread the toes. Grab the mat. Staying the big toe down. Shift the weight to the standing leg. We're going to bring up the other knee. Flex the foot. Turn the knee out to the side of the rib. Feel free to hold on to the wall or piece of furniture to stabilize yourself. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Looking at the focal point that doesn't move. That will help you with balancing. Slowly bring the knee back to center. Hands on waist. Extend the leg. Flex the foot. Feel free to tap down to set yourself up. When you have enough of it, kick it out to release. Alternating bending your knees. Shift the weight to the other leg. Heel down first, spread the toes. Sink the big toe down. Shift the weight to the standing leg. Bring up the other knee. Flex the foot. Turn the knee out to the side of the room. Look at the opposite side for balance. Look at the focal point that doesn't move, as well as engaging your core abdominal muscles. Slowly bring the knee back to center. If you need to tap down, hands on waist for support. Extend the leg, point your toes up to the ceiling. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Kick it out to release. Very good. Coming into the tree pose. All 4 corners of your foot is pressed down, regardless of whether you're high arch or flat foot. Turn the other knee out to the side of the rib. Toe down, down. Thigh, half lotus. Anywhere but the knee joint. Bring your hands to heart center. Press the palm together. Take an inhale first. Exhale. Rise up. Roll your tree. Inhale. Exhale. Open up your branches. Shoulders are relaxed. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Taking the heel into the standing leg. Standing leg pushing the heel back. Now we slowly bring the hands together to release. Check it out. Alternating bending your knees. We're going to shift the weight to the other leg. All 4 corners press down. Shift the weight to the standing leg. Turn the other knee out to the side. Tree pose. Toe down. Calf. Thigh. Half lotus. Anywhere but the knee joint. Bring your hands to heart center. Take an inhale first. Exhale. Rise up. Roll your tree. Lengthen your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Open up your branches. Core strong. Feel the energy within you. Digging the heel into the standing leg pushing the heel back. Shoulders are relaxed. When you have enough of it, slowly bring the hands together. 2, release. Shake it out. Coming into our funky chair, so grounding the right foot. Opposite corner, opposite thigh. Bring your hands to heart center. Press the palm together. Inhale first. Exhale, sit. Now you don't have to go very far down. Locate your focal point. Those who wish to release the arms or hands down on the mat, your choice. When you have enough of it, slowly release. Shake it out, the other side. Grounding the standing leg first. Opposite ankle, opposite thigh, flex the foot. Bring your hands to heart center. Press the palm together. Inhale first, exhale, sit. Feel free to raise the arms up by your ears or hands down on the mat, your choice. So some people feel that is easier if you have hands down, so you feel more support. When you have enough of it, slowly rise up. Very good. Now when you come to seated, bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankle. Rocking side to side. Finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly. Flap about 10 times. Draw the heel close to you. Grab a hold of the big toe. Inhale the lengthen. Exhale. Hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Inhale the lengthen. Exhale. Keep hinging forward. Opening up hip joints, stretching out inner thighs, not forcing yourself to come down. Working with your breath. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare to lengthen. Exhale, in this case, is to hinge forward. Slowly rise up. Coming into turtle, tortoise, sliding the feet a few inches in front of you. So this is longer than it is wide. Slide the hand underneath to grab a hold of your feet. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, head to feet. One more breath and slowly rise up. Release the hands from underneath. Bend both knees. Wrap your arms around your knees. Make yourself small. Inhale to lift the chin up, head back. Exhale, chin to chest. Continue for a few times. Release tension at the back of your neck. Decompressing the spine. Giving more spaces between C2 and C7. Be mindful if you have any neck issues. Don't injure the soft tissues in your neck. Slowly come back to center. And we're going to straighten out the legs. Come into a stop pose. Point your toes up to the ceiling, hands by your side, sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders on top of hips, stomach and chest proud. And we're going to come to a double leg forward bend. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, we hinge forward, grow longer. Holding on to any part of the feet, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Slowly come back up. And we're going to come to one leg forward bend. My left is your right, point your toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, grow longer. Holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Neck is long, spine is straight. With every exhale breath, try to bring the stomach a little bit closer than the chest. That's the last thing. Slowly come back up and switching side. Point his toes up to the ceiling. Make sure both butts are sitting down. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, we hinge. Grow longer. Pretty soon your hands will be beyond your foot, holding on to any part of the foot, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, the stomach come down a little bit more. Slowly coming back up. And now we'll come back to a comfortable seated position. So we've come to the end of the class. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for joining us, sharing your energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.